So let's talk about your partner dealship with World Distribution.
New World.
New World Distribution. Okay.
Right.
So for the people that don't quite understand, like, what a partnership is, like, what is that exactly?
A partnership is basically like when you and a company agree to do certain type of deals at certain percentages. With mine, it's a 50-50 deal, and they just basically distribute my music. I own my masters, and that's just what it is.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
So have you been signed before?
Nah, never.
Is that the goal?
Yeah. I'm really trying to get like a big deal. I keep saying this saying, what's 100% of nothing? You get what I'm saying? So it's like, I ain't gonna say that my platform or myself is nothing, but I see like sometimes you might need a little push though. You might need a company behind you or a machine behind you, to get certain places, to get in certain rooms. So that's what I'm trying to get to now.
Okay, so what's one of the biggest shows that you've done?
Probably DMV Summer Jam.
How was that experience?
That jam
Tell us
was
about
good.
that.
I just hosted that jam myself.
For real, you was nervous?
No, I don't get nervous.
Period.
I don't get nervous.
Well, shit, all right. So you say you kind of hosted it yourself. What was that like? So this take us a little bit.
I ain't literally hosted John. I was just on stage a rack of time. So I just say I hosted that jump. Like I kinged that jump. Yeah. Like that was me. Like Summer Jam was kind of me. You know me?
Okay, cool.
How you feel about that not really being supported how it should have by the city? Because I be feeling like now a lot of DC shit, they look at like, if I, say for example, if I post your shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
And before me and you met or anything, if I post your shit in DC, the nigga call me a dick rider.
Dick rider, yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Nigga be like, now you dick riding Glock Jones.
Yeah.
Because I posted your shit because you got nice music. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Versus if I post Thug,
right,
I ain't no dick rider. Because Thug famous. You see what I'm saying? And I feel like, do you feel like that's holding the city back music-wise? Because I was in Atlanta.
Right.
I had the chance to be in Atlanta, be around a lot of people for years and shit like that. So I seen what made their culture and what made them be able to come big. My father and them from New York, so I've been in New York for a long time. I got a lot of people in New York. If you pay attention, like, New York was first, then Atlanta, as far as on the East Coast, of course, the West Coast. But if you realize they stuck together, like a lot of that shit, the reason they was able to blow and shit like that, of course, everybody gonna have their internal shit and shit like that, but for the most part, Atlanta artists support Atlanta artists.
Right.
New York artists support New York artists.
Right.
DC artists don't really support each other because it's so much
street politics.
Like beef and
it's so much street politics of it. So how you deal with that when it comes to the street politics in the rap and shit? Because at the end of the day, you're a man, right?
Right.
So for example, you want to do a song with a Shy or a Savage. You see what I'm saying? But at the same time, you ain't from 37.
Right.
So you might want to do a song with a person that they beefing with because you fuck with them too.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying?
And you can't do that.
But they now with DC shit, niggas look at it like you can't really do that. Oh, he did that song with them niggas. He dick ride them niggas.
You get what I'm saying? So it's like, it's kind of hard to kind of shy away from that. It's like how the fuck I'm gonna fuck with you and you fucking with my ops? Like, if we try and get to where we going at, we really holding ourselves back. Like DC, like even out the feds, like if a nigga not on our time, then fuck him, we carrying him. You get what I'm saying? So we kind of like carry that mentality in the streets too. It's like if a nigga like not with us, then he against us.
But if the music is the objective, that's the bottom line. He rap. He's a good rapper. It's good fucking rappers around the city.
Yeah.
You telling me because this is my man and he don't like him, we can't do business together?
It's gonna take for somebody to come out and say, man, listen, I'm willing to squash my beef with Slim, and I want all the other rappers to do the same. We all come together and get in the room. We all make music. It's gonna take for somebody to do that.
But do you think that it's a DMV rapper that can do that though?
Yeah, anybody could do it. I could do it. It's just about if you willing to do it. I could do it. No Savage could do it.
You gotta put the work in.
The older dudes, like anybody could really do it. But it's just about like if we really want to do it, like we the only ones holding ourselves back from getting to where we could really be. Like I always say, like DC, like everybody fuck with us. You get what I'm saying? Everybody fuck with us.
We
like
just don't fuck with ourselves.
We just don't fuck with ourselves. Like out the feds, everybody, like niggas hate on us. They gonna hate on us before. I mean, of course, but for the majority, like the men respect the men. You get what I'm saying? So it's like
So I'm glad you brought up the Fed aspect of it. So how you feel about this? A nigga hold it against you because you went and did a song with his op, right? So now he ain't gonna do a song with you.
Yeah.
But then you get out of the Feds and you see ops on the pound with each other.
Yeah.
Because guess what? You know why? Because it's a bigger picture.
Yeah.
It's a bigger picture.
Right.
Because now it ain't ops, it's us against them.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying?
But that don't make no sense because
right. So that's what I'm saying. That's why I asked him like, why you? So that's like I'm asking you to see how you feel about it because you just coming home or whatever the case. That was my outlook on it.
Yeah.
When I started to see that this shit is overrated.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Like that's why I don't get caught up on. And I started to understand, like, once you're a man, all that pick side shit, I'm a man. I can deal with you. I can deal with him because I'm a man. You see what I'm saying? You can do what you want to do. So I started to see, like, man, this shit overrated for real. Like, here it is. Niggas be beefing on the streets, and then niggas come right in this motherfucker in the Feds and be around each other. Yeah. And niggas start to real fuck with each other.
Is that being fake?
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying to a certain, it's not even being, I'm gonna say to a certain extent it's being fake, but to a certain extent it's just, like I'm saying, it's opening your eyes to the bigger picture the same way we saying with the music shit and how he's saying. If one person or people start to embrace this mentality of, look, the goal is for all of us to make it.
But what do you think is stopping it though? Because you saying that anybody can do it, I can do it, he can do it, she can do it.
It's just
but
somebody taking that. It's just somebody taking that step. Somebody taking that step.
I think that somebody should take the step though, because I think that if everybody linked up, it'll be fucking dope as fuck.
Yeah, I think so too.
You know, I feel like what's stopping it is the mentality of the city. Right. The mentality of the city is like that crab in the barrel mentality. It's like, damn, I don't really want to see him do this, or I don't like they got it's a fucked up mentality where motherfuckers feel like they can't come together for a bigger purpose. You see what I'm saying? It's like us now. Like, I don't look at it like, oh, I got a podcast, I can't come on y'all podcast. Right. You see what I'm saying? But a lot of people not gonna look at it like that. A lot of motherfuckers gonna look at it like the average nigga in DC gonna be like, shit, I ain't going up there and make their shit look sweet. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? That's just the reality of this shit. And it's fucked up, but it's like niggas gotta stop thinking. And a lot of times with the beef shit, niggas care about what outside people think, what other people think. So it just be like, damn. For example, if he go on here right now and dap his op up on some, man, look, we squashing that shit. It's gonna be 2,000 comments saying Glock Jones a bitch. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Like, but in the reality of he putting this shit to the side for the bigger picture, which is music. Cause like he's saying, I'm trying to separate. But that shit hard.
So do you think that you need to move out of DC to thrive, to get bigger?
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna say you gotta move. You see what's going on? Niggas getting killed. It's the last shit like niggas going to, you even gonna go to jail to get killed in DC.
And it's so scary because like a lot of rappers are either getting killed or going to jail. So what are some of the things you're doing so you don't become a statistic? Because I know it's difficult and you're trying to balance it, but you gotta be learning something from, you know, all the previous rappers that have, you know, either died or went to jail. What are some things you're doing?
Man, just trying to move different and move smart and move with a purpose. So this not putting myself in situations where I'm compromised. You get what I'm saying? Even if I want to go here, and I know if I need a gun to go to this place, I really shouldn't be going. You get what I'm saying? So, or just sometimes it's cool just to stay in the house. You get what I'm saying? Or sometimes it's cool just to go to the studio all day, or just to be around this person, or Slim might have a lot of shit going on. Not like Slim still my man. We cool, you know. I see him, you know, dap each other up, and I'm gone. You get what I'm saying? Not just sitting places and just putting myself in a predicament where I could either get killed or go to jail.
But do you feel like the people around you play a major role in ensuring that? Yeah. Because like I said, for me it was, I had the mindset to change and all that, but what helped me stay on the path is my day one men supported. Right. You see what I'm saying? Instead of my day one men saying, oh, Squirt scared now. My day one men saying, yeah, bruh, go to fuck in the house. Yeah. Yeah, bruh, go to work. You see what I'm saying? So,
I ain't gonna lie, I don't deal with that too much. Like, my man 100% supportive of me. Like, they tell me when them niggas will walk me in the house. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, real.
They'll walk me in the house. Like, anything, like, they 100% behind me.
You do. So what's something what are you working on now? What's some projects you working on? I know you have King of the V. Are you working on something else now?
I'm working on a mixtape, 2 mixtapes actually. One with Dolan Beats. That's just more of a turned up mixtape. But my next mixtape, I don't know when the exact release date is, but it's called Based on a True Story. All my projects, I kind of like give them everything, the streets, love. I give them, turned up shit. I give them struggle shit, jail shit, storytelling. But that genre, I really wanted to be like a story. You get what I'm saying? And when I say based on a true story, not just my story, but everybody else's story, that's going on around me, and not just the city, the world.
What do you think about the female DMV rappers?
I love all DMV rappers. I
The
think
females been lit.
Yeah,
Pinky, man.
Pinky like that.
Pinky top.
I keep hearing
Female.
about Pinky. We gotta get Pinky on the
top,
couch.
man.
Pinky like
Pinky
that.
top one.
Mrs. Moneyway.
Yeah.
Shout out to Mrs. Moneyway. Big
like
Mrs.
that.
Moneyway.
She be turned.
Big Mrs. Moneyway.
They got Eco. They got Fast Star. They got Trap B.
You worked with any female artists?
It's the other one, man. She be lit too. They be lit though. Peso, what is it?
Yeah, Pesos be lit.
Their videos and shit, they be turned.
She up here when we gonna play her shit before you leave.
Okay.
I'm about to say, you work with any female artists?
Moneyway.
Big Moneyway.
Me and Ego got some. Me and Trap B got some. So yeah, a couple female artists.
Have you met any celebrities?
Shit. It depends on what you consider a celebrity.
I mean, I would say what you consider a celebrity. Like, who do you think is a celebrity in your eyes that you've met and was like, I can't believe I just was right here with this nigga?
Shit, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. When I met Shy, I was just like, because we grew up on Shy, you get what I'm saying? So it's like, I ain't gonna lie, I was just like, damn, I'm just me and Shy. When I met Fat Trail, I was like that too. When I met the nigga Young Blue cool. I ain't really get a chance to meet too many celebrities though. Now that I think about it.
You would consider Shy Glizzy a celebrity, no?
Facts.
Shy's celebrity. He's a celebrity.
That's the facts of it.
It's a lot of weird shit going on in the music industry and shit. Like, it's a bunch of weird shit. And like,
you wouldn't have went to a Diddy party.
Man, you probably would have went. You can't lie.
Nah.
I probably would have went. I ain't gonna hold you.
You'd have stayed after 2 o'clock?
It would have depended on what was going on. I ain't gonna hold you.
What you mean? You ain't gonna know what was going on until you go back there after 2 o'clock. You would have shot your shot. You would have seen what's...
Y'all wouldn't have went in there. Y'all ain't curious what's going on over there a little bit?
Nah, curiosity kills.
Y'all ain't curious because y'all know what he be on. But like, a little bit, I'm like, the fuck is going on over here?
You would have went in there.
He would have went.
It depends how...
She lying. She
would have went.
Man, I'm trying to know what the fuck is going on in there.
You curious. You like...
So y'all niggas ain't?
Nah, I ain't curious. I ain't too curious. Nah.
Why y'all, when you niggas be going to jail, y'all be coming back sounding so y'all be trying to give a law. Like, y'all be trying to give real intellectual. Like, what that be about? It's
not about changing your life. It's just like you probably got time to get more wise and get more smart and, come around, get a chance to be around some dudes who not getting another chance at life. Excuse me. They see you getting back out there. Sometimes an older dude might gravitate towards you. You get what I'm saying? Because they might see something in you. Oh, nah, Shawty, a good young nigga. He got potential. Or he could do something or something like that. So they going to give you game. When you make it, because you will, is it important to come back and pull the people up for you, with you? Everybody can't go. Everybody can't go, but you know who's supposed to come. Yeah, so you should have an idea about who's supposed to come. I think that DC is small as fuck. We all have an obligation to, like, pull each other up for real. And especially when it comes to rappers, because y'all got a different sound from all these other niggas for real. Exactly. So y'all got to figure a way out to make this shit work. Yeah. We got to figure it out, Slim. We got to figure it out. I don't know how we going to do it, but we going to do it, though. One day it's going to happen. Like I said, I think it's just going to take for a couple dudes to come together, make some music, and, just use our connections and put our brains together. 2 brains is better than 1. So if 2 brains better than 1, then I know 3 brains for sure gonna do something. So you get what I'm saying? So I think it's just about us putting our differences aside in the streets and just learning how to separate the streets from the music. Now, will it get done? I don't know. It's kind of hard for that to get done. It get done in other places like in jail and
So it
certain
can
shit like
happen.
that. Yeah, so
You know what I mean?
it can
I don't
happen.
feel like it should take motherfuckers to go to jail to come home to do the right fucking thing.
We don't really know too much different than the streets. You get what I'm saying? Like, we don't really have like prominent basketball players or football players or musicians. Like, our first musicians that really come up out there, John, is like Wale, Fat Trail, Glizzy, and shit like that. And that's kind of new compared
You
to
like Wale?
other cities.
You like his music?
Yeah, I like Wale.
Wale be crazy.
Yeah, I like Wale.
I fuck with Wale.
So do you feel like if enough of the older dudes was to bring y'all together, like if enough older dudes were speaking out and trying to get and trying to make that happen?
And it's crazy because I was just about to ask you a question. I was just about to ask you, what do you think, like, the men in your generation could do to help the younger generation do better or
I feel like, and that's what I'm saying. I feel like it started with us showing the unity. You see what I'm saying? I feel like it's like, for example, how you call South.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? And me and South got a relationship, and now me and South coming together. Now me and this person coming together, me and that person coming together, because now they make you look like, damn, they doing it.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like, that's why I be trying to show niggas, like, it's cool to get a job because my youngins know Squirt.
Mm-hmm.
They know what I was doing. So when they see Squirt with a job, I'm making it cool to get a job.
Right. Exactly.
Same way with if they see Squirt with a nigga from a neighborhood we used to beef with.
Exactly.
Now it ain't that bad. Like, they ain't putting Squirt down or squirting so much don't give a fuck about what they say.
Exactly.
Now they stop talking and they applauding it.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So now I'm making it cool to squash the beef.
Yeah.
I'm showing you, like, look, we used to have differences.
Mm-hmm.
But we ain't got them differences no more because we understand at the end of the day that shit ain't gonna get nobody nowhere.
Right.
Now it opened the door for y'all to be okay with it. You see what I'm saying? And the fucked up part about it is it ain't enough of me. Like, it ain't enough of us that's doing that. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
It ain't enough of the men that's doing that. And I always say, like, I love my young niggas and shit, but, like, I don't stand outside with them.
Yeah.
You can't stand outside
because
with
guess
them.
what? I'm not gonna stand outside with you. I'm not gonna sell drugs with you. I'm not gonna do certain shit with you because I understand that I was 16 before. The respect I had for you, I'ma lose. So if I go stand out there doing the same shit that they doing, now you don't look at me as this.
Right.
Nigga, you look at me like, nigga, you out here doing the same shit I'm doing.
Exactly.
Fuck is you to tell me something. You see what I'm saying? Now you start to lose that respect.
Yeah.
That's how now we start to get into it.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Because now it's like, man, you out here doing everything I'm doing.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is you to tell me don't go around there shooting?
Yeah.
Get your goofy ass on. You see what I'm saying?
Glock Jones, what was one of your most memorable video shoots you did? The most fun you had?
Probably my first day.
Projects.
My first day home jump. That full effect jump. That jump was crazy. I come home with y'all like crazy, like I said before. Yeah. I went viral on Twitter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was that feeling like though? That coming home feeling. Cause I don't never judge a nigga by, oh, you did 2 years, man. Coming home is a hell of a feeling whether you did
2 years is a very
2
long
months.
time.
I'm saying I wouldn't give a fuck if you did 2 months.
Yeah.
That's
to be
a long
able to come
time
home
to be in jail.
Yeah.
Like, that shit a feeling. How was that shit for you? Like, how that feeling was?
I came home one time before off of I had a shooting case in 2020. I came home before. That junk was cool though. Like, I came home, everybody was on the street giving me money and shit. This Corona and shit.
Yeah.
So everybody had money. Niggas giving me money. Niggas giving me EBs and shit. I'm taking that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that shit was cool. But this junk, like, I couldn't even imagine that shit. That shit was cool. Like, they dropped me off at the bus station and shit. Right there, I shot a video right there and shit. And on the way, like, everybody tweeting about me. Like, everybody that's tweeting about me. Like, I'm going up on Twitter and shit. So that shit was crazy. Something like, it was unexpected. Like, I knew I was going to get some type of love, but I ain't know it was going to be like that.
So did you think going to jail, when you was in jail, was you in fear of, damn, I hope I don't lose my buzz?
Fuck yeah.
Damn, I hope I don't come home and now all that shit I worked so hard for,
Fuck yeah.
motherfuckers don't care to listen to me no more.
Yeah. I was going through that every day. Like, damn, something like.
Was you making music while you was in jail?
Yeah, I got a lot of books. I'm kind of going through that now because it's like new people coming on. It's like, do I still got the same type of sway from before? And you know, music grow.
Yeah.
Music growing and expand. So it's like them is they still fuck with my sound. So sometimes I find difficulty in like finding what to put out, shit like that. So I went through that. It was kind of hard, but I overcame it.
You think you'll like make a love song?
I got a couple love songs. I got one on the way.
I like that.
Yeah, I got one on the way.
Was your lady the inspiration?
Yeah.
How you deal with? So let me ask you this: how you deal with that? That come with it. How you deal with the bitches? You in a relationship?
Good
Yeah.
question.
How you deal with that? Like that should take a lot of discipline. So how you deal with that?
Cause I know they coming at you left and right. They here with it.
Yeah, I can't duck them, man. It's just,
Yeah.
but nah, you just gotta be 100 with yourself and 100 with your partner. So it's like honesty at all time. Like everybody gonna make mistakes.
Facts.
Everybody's gonna make mistakes. Nobody is perfect in this life. So it's like just as long as the communication is up to par, then everything y'all should be able to. If y'all gonna fuck with each other, y'all gonna fuck with each other. You should be able to see past everything. You get what I'm saying? Even though some shit you can't come back from, but as long as it's not in that range, then y'all should. If y'all really fuck with each other, you should be able to get over it.
What's your can't come back from? Not her. Her first. Like, what's your can't come back from?
Cheating for me is not a deal breaker. Like, okay. I can't come back from a baby.
Okay.
Definitely can't come back from a baby.
You got a boyfriend?
I do.
What's his name?
His name is Sean.
For real?
Yes.
When his birthday?
His birthday. Why?
No, I just want to ask a question. I just wanted to ask a question. I didn't think she was going to ask.
Just know he's a Cancer.
Oh, that's cool.
When your birthday?
April 19th, 1998.
1998. What that make you?
The realest nigga ever.
Period. Okay. Yeah. What's your sign?
I don't really believe in signs, but they say I'm an Aries.
That's what they say. And you?
Libra.
Know it all fucking Libras. You know it all Libras. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I do. I have a man. I ain't gonna deny him like, yeah.
I ain't denying that. Come on, damn, bro. Come on, man.
I'm just kidding. So with this rap thing, we gonna let you live. With this rap thing, what is the goal? Like, do you want to be like the Jay-Z of it all? Like, now I'm not gonna say the Diddy with the freaky shit of it all, but like the Diddy of it all. Like, what's the goal for you?
I want to be one of the best rappers ever, cause my father always told me, man, whatever you're gonna do, be the best at it. And it was funny because he said, I don't care if you wipe asses for a living, you better be the best ass wiper ever. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, man, whatever I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try to be the best at it. So I'm gonna try to be the best rapper ever. I'm still growing. I'm still coming with new shit. So I'm still growing as a person. So it's all part of the process. But I think at the end of the day, myself, I think I could be one of the best artists ever.
Best artist.
So let me ask you this. How do you got entourage or you got men,
right.
And because you're a rapper, they your entourage. Do your entourage understand? Does your entourage have a role? Or is they just an entourage?
I don't necessarily got like I ain't never sat down with a nigga and like, man, this what you gonna do. But I do know what a nigga can do and what a nigga can't do. And I do know what somebody could be used for. You get what I'm saying? Like,
right.
I believe in the saying, everybody's meant to be used, not abused. Everybody meant to be used in some type of way, just as long as you're not abusing.
At the end of the day, that's what men want.
Yeah.
All men want to be respected.
Right.
So no matter who you is, whether you the nigga who run to the store, whatever the case may be, long as I'm asking you in a respectful way as a man, like, hey, can you run to the store for me right quick?
Yeah.
Nah. Go to the store, your bitch ass.
Yeah.
So it changed the perspective. So you definitely right about that. It's not to be abused.
So that's good. So tell the people where they can find you at, what platforms you're on, where they can hear King of the B. Are you on all platforms? Just tell them where they can find you.
Man, I'm on all platforms. Just look up Glock Jones. Wherever you want to find me, you can find me, man. Just look up Glock Jones, YouTube, Apple Music, Instagram, Twitter, Glock Jones, man. I'm everywhere.
Glock Jones. And Honcho, tell the people where they can find you at. What's your Instagram? What's your TikTok? What you got coming up next?
Honcho, Hope for the Hopeless. That's my Instagram. Moors Over Motion. That's my podcast. Honcho's Hookah is my hookah business. B&B, that's my transportation company. I got a lot coming up though. But Christmas, man, I'm about to do something real big, real different for the city, man, for the community. Like I know a lot of people seen my Mother's Day event. That was like a one-on-one. Ain't
It
nobody
was
never
nice.
did
It
that.
was nice.
This Christmas one, I'm working on something big. So that's my next major thing that I'm gonna do, man. I'm trying to touch at least about 1,500 people with that one.
Okay, y'all. It was nice vibing with y'all on the couch today. Glock Jones, Honcho. All right, so look, Glock Jones, we gonna need you to come back in a few weeks to get in that fucking studio. You ready?
I'm ready. I'm ready whenever y'all ready, man. And I just want to say, man, it's a pleasure for me being here. Thank you, and thank you to Square Two. It's an
No
honor,
question,
me and
bro.
you, bro. And shout out to y'all.
Man, I appreciate you coming on the couch vibing with us today.
No
You
problem.
too, Squirt. Thanks for fucking with a bitch
Nah,
today.
no question. I appreciate y'all having me, man. Good man, reach out. That shit mandatory. You solid. Ain't never heard nothing but good things about you. So it's my pleasure to be up here.
Thank you.
Sure.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks for vibing with us today on this Culture of Our podcast. I'm your host, Shika, and I'll see y'all next time.